This is called the Smart Guillotine. Built by Chanel. You know, the perfume and clothing and accessories brand for the rich. What on earth does a perfume company have to do with chopping people's heads off? Well, I thought I told you that all of this is just the tip of the iceberg. I wonder who really owns Chanel. Well, here's their logo, and there is an eye in the design. And have you seen their drip design? How odd. Welcome to the real world. You ready? This is from a legislation archive from the Georgia House of Representatives in the 1995-96 sessions. This is Bill HB 1274 on the death penalty, guillotine provisions. How far along are we into enacting these bills worldwide? I don't know. Maybe they've been enacted already. But I just wanted to show you that in 1995 the ball was already rolling. Another ball that's rolling are the 7 universal Noahide laws. They sound great from the outside, designed so to conceal some terrifying details on the inside. Firstly, they were signed into US law in 1991 by George H.W. Bush on March 26. Here's the bill and resolution. It was named Education Day. As you can see in the details of Resolution HJ 104, they are the 7 Noahide laws, resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in 1996. Every single president since H.W. Bush has annually re-signed this resolution. Many world leaders have called for the acknowledgement and observance of the 7 Noahide laws, including the President of the European Union in July 2014 and the Australian Governor-General Michael Jeffrey in 2008. And this will be international law. So what's the problem? Well, just for starters, the law against idol worship will include, quite specifically, the worship of Jesus Christ as the Son of God, which the Noahide laws will classify as blasphemy, and the punishment for transgressing the 7 Noahide laws and for blaspheming the ineffable name of God by calling Jesus God is decapitation. I'll let you take that in for a second. This will be governed by a world court with no possibility of appeals. Something like this, an international Sanhedrin. Who do you think is truly behind these laws? Well, I can show you that right now. Here is the bill being signed into law by H.W. Bush, and here is their signature hidden in plain sight, the hidden hand of Freemasonry, displayed by this sinister and gloating looking individual. And you know what Freemasonry is a cover for now. Who do you think designed the guillotine in the first place? This guy, Joseph Guillotine, a Freemason. Still don't believe in the prophecies of Jesus Christ? You're still in denial?
Last night I dreamt about how things were. And I woke up here.
Well, that's why the director was murdered.
The government has ordered 30,000 guillotines. What? Ain't no reason for a guillotine. What do you need a guillotine? Name another use. Name another use for a guillotine. No, you can't even think, what, watermelon cutting? What is another use for a guillotine? I saw this Modern, it ain't the old, it's the modern guillotines. It look like a weight bench. Modern guillotines. So, what people, now, see what I'm saying? People say, well, that don't make sense to y'all. What's that for? Because we don't know that we already have the Noahide laws already passed in this nation. So what are the Noahide laws? We don't know because they passed this legislation while we was busy looking at the mass shooting. The Noahide laws state that the government can behead any person that is a Bible-believing Christian that says Jesus came in the flesh. Look up Noahide laws. Noahide. Noah, the man that got it from Noah. Yeah, Noahide. It was the Noahide, it's called the Noahide laws. It came from the Jews. It's in, this law is in the nation. Let's go back to the book of Revelation when it says there are those that was under the altar that have been beheaded for the testimony of Jesus Christ. Don't nobody want to talk. Nobody want to think about this stuff.